Ever had that moment where your paycheck lands on Friday, and by Monday it's nearly gone, swallowed up by rent, groceries, bills, and just life? You're not alone, and you're not doing anything wrong. But relying on just one income in today's world, that's a risk you can't afford anymore. Hello everyone, welcome back. In our last video, we explored why a single income stream puts your financial future at risk. And many of you asked, so what's next? I can't just quit my job overnight. The answer is, you don't have to. You don't need a lucky break or a wealthy uncle. You just need a smart, practical way to start earning more on the side. So today I'm sharing 11 side hustles that anyone, yes, even you, can start without quitting your regular job. I get it. 11 side hustles might feel overwhelming, but don't worry. I've grouped them to match your lifestyle and skill set. Here's how we'll break it down. Skill-based hustles. Monetize your skills. Product and content hustles. Build it once, earn forever. Weekend hustles. Fast, flexible. Think of this like a buffet. Pick what fits your appetite. Not everything at once. If you want to skip ahead, I've added timestamps in the description. Group 1, skill-based hustles. Now that you know the types, let's dive into each category. Starting with the ones that use your existing skills. You may be closer to earning than you think. 1. Freelance writing or editing, and more. If you're good with words, there's a thriving digital economy waiting for you. Freelance writing or editing is one of the easiest ways to monetize what you're already good at. Blogs, marketing agencies, even LinkedIn influencers need help crafting clear, impactful content, and they're willing to pay for it. Think of James Clear. Before Atomic Habits, he was just a freelance blogger, paid per post. But today, a millionaire author. Take John Morrow. He started as a freelance blogger from a wheelchair, built an audience through clear, powerful writing, and turned that into a 7-figure business. And it's not just writing. If you're skilled in graphic design, you could create logos, pitch decks, or branding kits. Video editing, you can help YouTubers or small businesses tell their stories better. Bookkeeping, small businesses are always on the hunt for reliable virtual accountants. Marketing or social media management, brands and creators need someone to manage content calendars and run ad campaigns. Data analysis, you can build dashboards, clean data, or generate insights for companies too small to hire full-time analysts. You don't need to know everything, just one marketable skill. And a profile on sites like Upwork, Fiverr, or Contra can get you started. 2. Online tutoring or coaching. Do you remember how hard you worked to learn algebra, master Excel, or perfect your SAT scores? Well, someone out there is struggling with the same thing and is willing to pay for your help. Online tutoring is no longer just about helping kids with math. It now spans everything from coding, language learning, and music lessons to test prep and career coaching. Sal Khan started by tutoring his cousins in math over YouTube videos. That snowballed into Khan Academy, a nonprofit that now teaches millions. While you may not be building an empire right away, you can start with platforms like Wyzen, Varsity Tutors, Preply, or even Zoom classes. They make it incredibly easy to connect with students in need. If you're more experienced, niche coaching is booming too. Whether it's helping new grads with interview prep or guiding professionals through job transitions, your experience is valuable. In fact, Ramit Sethi, now a best-selling author and money coach, started by helping people improve their resumes and salary negotiations. What started as one-on-one help turned into an empire. So if you've mastered something, big or small, you can teach it. And thanks to video calls, you can do it all from your living room. 3. Remote tech support or virtual assistant services. Let's say you're the kind of person friends go to when they can't figure out how to convert a PDF, set up Google Calendar, or organize their files. That's a superpower. Remote tech support and virtual assistant, or VA, roles are exploding, especially for solo entrepreneurs, small business owners, influencers, and startups who can't afford full-time help. And no, you don't need to be a coder or IT wizard. You just need to be tech-savvy and reliable. Even Amy Porterfield, a big name in digital marketing, started her journey by hiring a VA to manage her inbox and calendar, while she scaled her business. You can offer services like scheduling meetings, inbox management, data entry, content posting, handling social media DMs, or setting up workflows in tools like Notion, Trello, or Canva. Platforms like Belay and Fancy Hands can help you get started. Another great example, Kayla Sloan. She started as a virtual assistant charging just $15 an hour. Within 2 years, she was earning over $10,000 a month by managing simple tasks for multiple clients. It's flexible, in demand, and can be done entirely on your own time, evenings, weekends, or during lunch breaks. Group 2, Product and content-based hustles. Okay, so those first few are all about leveraging your skills in real time. But what if you want to build something once and let it earn while you sleep? Let's move to the second group, product and content-based side hustles. These take a little more time up front, but their earning potential can compound beautifully. 4. Print-on-demand stores. Ever had a funny idea for a t-shirt? A motivational quote you always say? A cute design idea you sketch on napkins? Well, with print-on-demand, you can turn those ideas into money. Platforms like Etsy, Redbubble, and Teespring allow you to upload your design just once, and they handle everything else: printing, shipping, even customer service. You get paid a commission every time someone buys. For instance, fashion blogger Rachel Parcell turns simple t-shirt designs into a multi-million-dollar business. Even smaller creators, many side hustlers earn a few hundred to a few $1,000s a month just selling clever niche designs. And you don't need to be a designer either. Free tools like Canva make it super easy to create clean, appealing graphics. Got a hobby, fandom, or niche interest? Turn that into wearable, shareable income. 5. Start a YouTube channel or blog. Let's be real, starting a YouTube channel might feel intimidating. The lighting and editing, tweaking on camera, there's a learning curve. But here's what most people don't realize. You don't need millions of views to make meaningful income. And you definitely don't need to be Mr. Beast to succeed on YouTube. Start with a niche you love or care about. Maybe it's budgeting tips, home workouts, parenting hacks, or even how to use Excel. With consistency, a channel or blog becomes an asset that works for you 24/7. Look at Nate O'Brien, a soft-spoken college kid who started making minimalist finance videos. No flashy edits, no gimmicks. He grew to 1M+ subscribers and earns over $30,000 a month from YouTube ads, sponsorships, and affiliate links. Not comfortable on camera? Start a blog. Writers like Michelle Schroeder-Gardner, from Making Sense of Sense, built a blogging business that pulled in $100,000+ per month, all from home. The magic? You create once, and the content keeps earning over time. It's like planting a money tree, just with ideas instead of seeds. 6. Sell digital products. Now imagine this. You solved a tough problem at work. Maybe you built a killer project tracker in Excel, created a resume template that got callbacks, or mastered a system to plan meals for your family. What if you packaged that solution and sold it? That's the power of digital products. You make them once and sell them over and over again. You could sell Notion or Excel templates on sites like Gumroad, ebooks on Amazon Kindle, direct publishing, mini courses on platforms like Teachable or Skillshare, and you don't have to be a guru. Think of Kat Norton, also known as Miss Excel. She started by making quirky, dance-infused TikToks, teaching Excel shortcuts. That went viral. And now she earns 6 figures per month selling Excel courses while dancing in her living room. Jillian Perkins started by selling ebooks and templates. Today, she runs a successful business, all based on digital assets. If you figured out something valuable, chances are others will pay to shortcut the process with your help. 7. Affiliate marketing. Ever recommended a product to a friend? Now imagine getting paid every time someone buys based on your recommendation. That's affiliate marketing. If you have a small audience on a blog, a YouTube channel, Instagram, or even a well-written email newsletter, you can share tools you genuinely use and love. When someone clicks your custom link and makes a purchase, you earn a commission. You can promote books from Amazon via Amazon Associates, web hosting like Bluehost or HostGator, online tools like Canva, Notion, or Grammarly, courses or software you've taken and trust. It works best when you're authentic. Take Pat Flynn from Smart Passive Income. He built trust by being transparent with his audience and started earning over $100,000 a month, mostly through affiliate links to tools he used to build his own business. You don't need a huge audience, just trust and consistency. Group 3, weekend hustles. Okay, we've covered the skill-based and scalable income streams. But what if you need something flexible that starts paying this week? Maybe you want to hustle on weekends or try something low risk to build confidence. That's where our third group comes in, service-based and flexible hustles, or just simply weekend hustles. These are low barrier, fast starting, and perfect if you want something that pays quickly, without a website, followers, or fancy setup. Let's check them out. 8. Pet sitting, pet walking, or pet daycare. Love spending time with animals? Whether it's walking a neighbor's golden retriever or hosting a playful pup for the weekend, pet care is one of the most flexible and rewarding side hustles in the US. Thanks to apps like Rover and Wag, it's easier than ever to connect with local pet parents who will gladly pay for someone reliable to care for their furry family members. You can offer dog walking, drop-in visits, overnight stays, Or even pet daycare, perfect if you work from home and can supervise pets during the day, just like a baby daycare. But for dogs or cats, take inspiration from Kristen Morrison, founder of the Six-Figure Pet Sitting Academy in California. She began walking dogs as a side hustle. Over time, she scaled it into a full-time business that generated 6 figures annually. Today, she helps others do the same through coaching and books like Six-Figure Pet Business. Even if you're not building a full business, many part-time pet sitters make $20 to $40 per walk and a few $100s for weekend boarding stays. It's perfect for evenings, weekends, or even remote workers who can watch pets during the day. 9. Rideshare or delivery driving. Got a car and a valid license? You've got a side hustle. Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, Instacart, they all pay weekly or even daily and let you work on your own schedule. Take Aaron Schreiber, a rideshare driver from St. Louis, Missouri. He made headlines after driving over 100,000 miles for Uber and Lyft, treating it as a strategic hustle. He used the income to fund travel, build savings, and still worked around his family's schedule. You don't have to go full throttle like Aaron. Even driving just a few hours a week during peak hours can bring in an extra $200 to $500 per month. It's instant income. You literally get paid weekly, sometimes even daily with cash-out options. And if you'd rather skip having passengers, delivery work, like DoorDash or Instacart, is often even more flexible and lets you just focus on drop-offs. 10. Renting out a room or car. Got an unused guest room or a car that mostly just sits in the driveway? You might be sitting on an income-generating asset. Brittany and Michael, a couple from San Diego, they started by renting out their guest bedroom on Airbnb just a few weekends a month. In their first year, they made over $12,000, enough to help pay off student loans. For cars, check out Turo, often called the Airbnb for cars. Chris from Phoenix listed his rarely used Toyota Camry and made around $700 a month just from weekend rentals. He used the extra income to pay for car maintenance and even groceries during the pandemic. If you live near a city, airport, or tourist area, this can be a surprisingly lucrative side hustle with minimal effort. 11. Task-based gigs. If you're handy or just good at organizing, lifting, or assembling IKEA furniture, this one's for you. Apps like TaskRabbit or Handy connect you with people who need those skills. Putting together bookshelves, mounting TVs, running errands. No resume, just reliability and a few good reviews. Take Ramon Meza from Los Angeles. He started TaskRabbit part-time while between jobs. And he earned over $100,000 in a year just doing furniture assembly, moving help, and wall mounting. He built a strong reputation, got repeat clients, and turned a side gig into full-time income. Even if you don't go full-time, many people earn $20 to $60 per hour on weekends, assembling furniture, hanging art, or just helping out. It's offline, it's local, and it's totally flexible. Real work, fast pay, and surprisingly fulfilling. Let me leave you with this. Don't try to do all 11. That's the fastest way to hit burnout and give up. The biggest trap most people fall into? Researching side hustles for weeks, even months, and never starting. Pick one, just one, something that fits your skills, your schedule, and your energy level. Then commit. Test it out for 30 days. You'll be amazed at what can happen when you stop planning and start doing. Side hustling isn't about being perfect, it's about progress. Even the biggest creators and entrepreneurs started with one small step. Like Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, said, "Success isn't always about greatness, it's about consistency. Consistent hard work leads to success. Greatness will come." All right, now it's your turn. Which of these side hustles spoke to you the most? Drop it in the comments. Let's get the conversation going. And hey, if you've already tried one, share your story. You never know who you might inspire just by sharing your journey. And if you're serious about building income streams and taking back control of your life, hit that subscribe button. We're just getting started. See you in the next one.